Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. I'm super excited about this right here. This just came in. This is the Ablegrid 4K action cam. So I've been excited, two reasons, or maybe more than two. I wanted this for the drone. I want to put this on the Cyma X8. I'm going to swap out the FPV camera that came with it and be able to use this nice 4K camera for some pretty cool footage, and it should be able to carry it, and it looks like it's going to work nicely with that. So I'm excited about that. Also excited just to use this with when I'm out and about. If I take the bicycle out to go somewhere and show you guys a review on a camera or something, we can get some footage of the trip or on the way or whatnot. Just all the things that you can use an action cam for. And it's 4K, so 4K should pair up nicely with the Panasonic G7, the FZ300, and the rest of it. You guys, I'll put the link below. You can check this out. This is only, what is it, $109.99 on Amazon. It lists at $259.99, so it's 8% off list. I think this is usually the standard price, but for $109.99, this is this listing here has 4 out of 5 stars, 11 customer reviews. But where are you going to get a 4K action cam for $109.99? They actually have the 1080s. If you only need 1080, I think are around $59. I'll put a link below to that too. But let's get this out of the box. Nice looking packaging. Some of the nicest looking packaging I've seen on a little camera like this in a while. So I like how that it's like some thought's gone into this packaging. It's like I'm opening an expensive bottle of scotch or something. Like, it's very nice box to it. So this is 4K 3840 by 2160, which I think, if memory serves, is the same 4K dimensions that the G7 shoots. And it is, what's the rest of the specs here? We've got a 170-degree wide-angle lens, Wi-Fi control, loop recording, time-lapse video, HDR, slow motion, anti-shaking, high-performance audio, date stamp, waterproof to 98 feet or 30 meters, compatible with 100-plus GoPro mounts and accessories. So that's the nice thing, is this is, basically compatible with all the GoPro stuff, which is, been out there for a while, and there's lots of that around. All right, what does it come? Oh, we got a whole box full of accessories here. So let's get this out of the way. That's the box of accessories, and here is the camera itself. So let's get the camera itself open, because I'm very curious to see what this looks like in first real person up front. So there you go. It comes in its little mount with the adjustable. You can turn this here and adjust the foot for it. So you could even just set this up somewhere. And then, so we've got a little protective layer on the lens itself on the front. We've got, which is, I guess, just for packaging purposes, because it's already in its protective case. We've got a little protective scratchy cover on the rear, because this itself, it's coming in a protected case, this clear case, which I believe you can take out fairly easily. Probably do a, oh yeah, I think this just pops up here. There we go. So the case, this just pops up and open like that, and then the camera itself is like this big. So hopefully the drone can carry it in the case for extra protection. That's a pretty tiny camera. I'm pretty sure the drone can carry. I think this has a plastic cover on it too. Yeah, it does. I'm not going to take that off right this second. Yep, the lens has a plastic cover, so it comes all nicely. It's pretty small, pretty light. Does it say right here what the weight of this thing is? Technical details. Shipping weight is 1.2 pounds, but this doesn't weigh 1.2 pounds. That would have been the box and all the accessories. So the, let's see here. I don't see the actual listed. Let me check the box here for you. Nope, not seeing the actual listed weight, but as you can see, it's pretty small. So comes in a really nice case, this protected case, this waterproof case. Let me see here. Pretty easy to flip in and out of too. Oh, I guess, and these are the buttons on the case to control everything. Pretty neat. Looking forward to getting this into action. Let's see what we get for. It looks very nicely built. The camera itself looks very nicely built. Fit and finish is very good. I don't want to forget to cover that part of it. I mean, this even the case is very nicely built. I'm liking the feel of it and whatnot. But the camera has kind of a silicone rubberized outer shell, and it looks and feels very nicely built. Actually, I should cover that too, because it looks like there is the battery cover is down. I'm assuming this is the battery that I'm about to pull out here. Yep, little battery right there. That's one thing I'm gonna probably want to buy some more of right away. What did I do with the there it is, with the battery cover here? Yeah, I'm gonna get some. I believe Wasabi makes the extra spare batteries for these. You can get a 2-pack, I think, for about $20. So that is fantastic. And let me just see which way this went on there. I think I'm putting it in backwards. There we go. Bottom's back in. Nice little camera. On the front here, we've got a mode power dial right on the front. On the side, we've got HDMI and USB hookups. We've got the micro SD slot. This takes micro SDs. And we have on the side here a couple of other switches. Looks like volume control, and it's got arrows back and forth, so it's probably playback and control switches to go through the menu. Nice looking little camera. And as I said, the case here, this is a neat looking waterproof case. So I have to try that in the pool. We'll get the pool open soon. It's getting warmer slowly here in Canada. Let's see what we got in the case. So, warm tips. Little card with some tips apparently. We have some straps for mounting. Looks like an additional cover for the back of the case. So I guess that's in case you break it or scratch it. It's kind of nice. They're giving you another one already. This looks like a handlebar mount for bicycle mount, which is what I'm really looking forward to doing. So I think that's for anything that you want to mount on tubular, but it does look like it's for bicycle right off the bat, which is what I plan on using it for. Another type of mount, probably to go between that and the case. So they're giving you lots of pieces so you can figure out how to get it mounted to basically anything you need to. We got a clip mount, so I think that's if you want to clip the camera probably to an article of clothing or to a bag or something like that. Lots of different ways to mount it. We've got a USB cable here. We've got another pair of mounts. I'm not sure what these ones here are. It's nice that you get this whole box full of mounting stuff. I thought I was going to have to buy a mounting kit, but this thing comes with everything. Oh, these are mounts with 3M sticky pads on the bottom. So, in other words, you could stick these into your window in the car or onto your dash and use that as a permanent mount. You want to use it for a dash cam. So they give you 2 of those. So that's nice there. And then we've got, let's see here, another foot for a mount. So that just gives you another option for how it can be mounted. In other words, this box is full of like just about every type of thing that you'd need. Another type of mount for the camera there. It probably has an instructions in here for what's for what. I'm sure it does. What's this thing? Oh, that's our power plug for charging. More mount adapters. Another one. Extra sticky pads, probably for those feet that I just pulled out. Some zip ties. Geez, they even include zip ties. Hey, they even include a lens cleaning cloth. That's nice. Okay, so we've got the manual here, 4K Extra HD Action Cam user manual, and I'm assuming that later on, yeah, we've got a list here of all the different types of mounts. So it's showing it on handlebars, it's showing it on belt clips, it's showing it with the foot. So if you're sticking it to something, it's showing it on the top of a helmet or a bicycle. Yeah, so you can use these sticky pads. Could be mounted to a bicycle helmet or a motorcycle helmet, snowmobile helmet, whatever you need. It's showing where is Maybe that doesn't come with it, but it showed a suction cup mount. Maybe that's an additional mount that's available. Or I guess what you could use is another one of those stickies. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. But if you have a suction cup mount, you can suction cup. I think that may be an additional accessory, because I don't see the suction cup mount here. But it is saying that you can mount it in your car windshield with the suction cup mount. So that's kind of cool. So you get all those different accessories here. So the optional one is the car bracket. So, and again, optionally is a car charger, but it comes with all these gadgets. So that's great. Not only that, you get the camera in the waterproof, shockproof case with additional pieces if you scratch or break something. All of this was $109.99, which is, and it's favorably reviewed, which is why I chose this one, the Ablegrid. Well, not only that, Ablegrid was kind enough to send this out to me. So that was lovely of them. They sent it out for review. So I'm really excited to get this into use, both on the drone and with myself on the bicycle. I don't know. I sold the motorcycle a couple years ago because I wasn't going out on it too much, especially with the kids. But I may borrow somebody else's or send it out with my neighbor. He's got a BMW R1000, I think it is. Let him go out for a ride to show you guys some motorcycle footage on the bike. Maybe I'll use the 80D and the dual pixel AF to film him leaving with the camera mounted on his helmet, and then off he goes, and when he comes back, I'll film him coming back, and then show you the footage. That sounds like an idea. Anyways, if you guys have any questions about the wonderful looking little Ablegrid, I think it's the AG9000, but they just list it here as their real 4K camera, so it's 4K. And they make a point of saying that. It's true 4K. As I said, it's... what was the listing on here? 3840 by 2160. So it's not interpolated 4K. It's real 4K. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. If you have one of these and you want to give me some feedback, leave in the comments. If there's anything I can't answer, I'll reach out to Ablegrid, get them to answer. The link is below. You can check out the reviews and the prices. Again, it's $109.99 right now. Great reviews, 4 out of 5 stars, and lots of details and questions answered there. And we'll be back soon with some footage from this little gem once I get it charged up, because I just opened it now. We'll show you what it can do. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.